Hell yeah. Love that sound. Alright, y'all. My old Xbox 360 is not reading the disc that's inside. I know it knows there's a disc because you can see when you can see the process it's going through and all that. But before I work on it and probably break it, I want to look at my old stuff on Xbox. Um, I played a whole bunch of Xbox 360 in high school with all of my high school buddies, my two high school buddies. I didn't go to a very big school, so my two, three. Well, I guess there was probably like six of us that played, but mostly my two buddies, Avoid the Cap and Millie Mill. I played with. Um, it sucks that it doesn't have the pictures for these. Dead Rising, I played that a whole bunch. I played that with my brother and my childhood friend Dominic. Also, I'm making this video to like document all this stuff because me and my buddy a few times in life has been like, oh damn, we wish we would have got that on like video, but like, oh damn, we wish we would have were streaming when we did that. So this is pretty much that, but I'm gonna upload it to YouTube. What up, gang? What up? I'm gonna say gamers. What up, Phil and Millie? But yeah, bro, we documenting this because one day, 50 years from now, we might want to look at this on YouTube. So we got Dead Rise. I played that a whole bunch with my brother and my childhood friend Dominic. We got Halo 3 Classic Happy Wars, bro. Millie, my mic is low. Yeah, Happy Wars. You remember Happy Wars? It was like a 30v30 sandbox game, and you had to destroy the other people's castle. It was pretty cool, bro. You had cleric, warrior, and mage. The mage had cool abilities when you and your partners would have to get in different formations, and you all like wave your wands together or your weapons together, like summon like a big tornado, and then the clerics could heal. The warriors did the warrior stuff. Happy Wars was really cool. The game got really sucky once when they added microtransactions, and it just turned into pay to win, bro. Maybe we'll look at that after this. We got Sonic Adventure 2. I remember playing that a whole bunch with my brother. State of Decay was one of the first games that I ever played with my mom. She played that, and then she tried to play. No, yeah, she played State of Decay, and The Walking Dead. All right, here's the good stuff. Right here is friends list. I can't see my friends list. No, shit. I can't see my friends list just because I'm not on Xbox. So I know. Shit, man. How can I see my friends list? There has to be a way to see my friends list. Can I let me continue? No, it's not gonna let me. Shit. Damn it. I'm gonna look at the games though. Not that one. Let's look at the achievements. Bro, why can't I look at my friends list? That sucks, man. Busho 25. Classic, man. Bro, this was good old days. Now, where's my achievements and stuff? Show me my achievement. There it is. So what you got? Red Dead, Halo 3, Happy Wars. Yeah, see? Look at that. Look at these achievements. Look how they look. This game is sick. Game was so cool. We got Sonic Adventures. What is this game? I don't remember this game. Shadows of the Damned. That game was made by the guy that made Resident Evil 4. Alice in Wonderland, Wolverine. I talked to my buddy Millie about games that are coming out. Wolverine is gonna be one that he should play. Star Wars Force Unleashed. This game is cool. Dark Souls. I didn't know that like gaming communities were a thing on YouTube. So I got Dark Souls because my buddy worked at GameStop, and he was like, "Oh, this is the hardest game ever," and I was playing it, and I rang the first bell. I don't think I rang the second bell. I rang the first bell, and then I saw it going down towards the second bell. Then I found out YouTube was a thing. So first Dark Souls is really cool, man. Really special game to me. And not special how people be like, it saved my life. No, that's stupid. It's special in the sense that like I didn't know that like gaming communities were a thing. And Dark Souls has a huge gaming community, especially back then when people played Dark Souls and used forums a whole bunch. I played a good, you know, maybe not a good portion, but I played a portion of it with no strategy guides or anything, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I feel like this is what game is this? Condemned Criminal Origins. No, I have no idea. I do not remember this game. This is State of Decay. State of Decay was cool. I played this game a whole bunch. I remember I wanted to 100% this game at one point. And then I realized Dead Rising is not the game you should 100%. This, I think I might own this on here. Maybe we would play this. This is sick. Magic the Gathering 2013 is so cool, man. I think I should have that on here. We might play it. Um, Dead Space. It's one of the first survivor horror games that got me into it. State of Decay is a classic. State of Decay is State of Decay is a classic. My mouth is dry, so I'm stumbling because I'm talk a whole bunch. I run into this problem a whole bunch when I'm at the gym. I feel super retarded when I try to talk to somebody and I can't. And I'm like talking and I'm like, "Hey, where's?" And I can't like say nothing. Dead Space is one of the first survival horror games I played. I remember watching my brother play Resident Evil 4 a whole bunch. I was a really stupid kid. So I watched him play a whole bunch of games. I don't remember what this game is. Battle Block Theater? What the heck? Yeah, I might have to hook this game up to the internet to just see this stuff. Dark Souls 2. I need to play. Maybe I'll play if I can play, because like I said, this Xbox is messed up. But I need to finish playing Dark Souls on the Xbox Series X. But I would enjoy playing it on this. Dark Souls 2 is the black sheep of the original of all the Souls-like games. I really like it, and it kind of goes into the me not knowing about the community. I kind of did that with Dark Souls 2. I knew about the Dark Souls 1 community, and I like watched videos about it. I don't remember nobody I watched, but Dark Souls 2 I kind of just started playing it. And then I got into like watching the videos and learning about the secrets and stuff. Lost Odyssey is one of the best. Um, 'Cause, like, I said, this game is so cool, man. Really special game to me. And not special how people be like, it saved my life. No, that's stupid. It's JRPGs. Legit one of the best. You can look it up. Hey, uh, Millie or Phil, if you are watching, unfollow, wait a few seconds, and then follow again. I want to see if my alerts are working. Dead Island. I remember I played Dead Island. Like it was one of the newer games that I bought, and it was so stupid. It's just like the level scaling was really bad. Oh, dude, I almost passed up the legendary Gears of Whoa. This is not my original Xbox. This is my Xbox I got from helping my uncle do stuff in his basement. Hell yeah, it works. Thank you, thank you. Um, this is the one that I got. I got 3 of them. So if you want, you can see if the rotate works. You can do, you can follow and unfollow to see if it rotates. Hopefully it does. I think I got it hooked up right. I wonder if my Gears of War 3 is on this Xbox. This should be my Gears of War 2 and 3 Xbox. At least my Gears of War 3 and my Halo Reach Xbox, because it has my my name when I was in high school. Call of Duty Black Ops. I didn't play Call of Duty Black Ops a whole bunch. My brother did. Halo Reach. Here we go. I really only did the online of this game. What don't I have? Complete each chapter. Mission, legendary. Alone. Bro, maybe maybe I'll let Millie borrow this and see if he plays Halo Reach, and then he can really get all the achievements in Halo Reach, because I probably have all of the online multiplayer achievements, so he can really 100% Halo Reach and not have to worry about the online achievements. Get what I mean? Gears of War 2, man. I think Gears of War 2 and 3, me and Millie beat on Legendary mode. I don't know if we beat Gears of War 1 on Legendary mode. OG Gears of War 1. We did the Reloaded. Gears of War is so good, man. So sick. Played so much of it. Guitar Hero. I got Guitar Hero on Christmas Day. My dad came home drunk and woke everybody up and made pancakes. Maybe that was a different Christmas, but I remember we got Guitar Hero one Christmas. It was not the Christmas we got the Xbox. It was the Christmas like 2 years after we got the Xbox. And my brother stood up all night and played Guitar Hero. Like legit just played Guitar Hero all night. He beat it and then played it for like the next like 3 months, and then he never touched it again. Halo 4 I didn't play a whole bunch. Didn't play a whole bunch of Halo 4. Red Dead 2 is super cool. I hope they remake that. I'm pretty sure they will. Marvel vs. Capcom. I got this the day. I think this was the Christmas that. I think this was Christmas my dad got drunk and came home and made everybody pancakes and opened presents. That might have been like a different Christmas. I remember that. I think every Christmas is that of childhood, because, you know, it just pops up when I think of Christmas. But I remember we got the Xbox 360, and my dad and my Uncle Buzz stood up all night and played it. It was pretty cool. Orange Box, my first introduction to playing Half-Life 2. I know there's a lot of people's introductions to Gary's Mod and what's the other one? Not Clash of Clans. Team Fortress 2, I think. Blue Dragon is an RPG. I didn't play it. I played a little bit of it. I wasn't a big RPG guy. I kind of am, but it has to be like a certain type of RPG. Batman Arkham Origins. I bought this game just because the guy was like, I was buying the two cheap Batman games, and then he was like, "We got the third one, and if you buy it, I'll give you the manual for free." And I was like, "Yeah, give me that shit." Got scammed that day. This is a forgotten gem. This is a enslaved journey to the west. It's a story about a journey to the west. It's Sun Wukong, and you're like going through like a post-apocalyptic, futuristic thing, but it's still like the journey to the west story. Is this Silent Hill Homecoming? I borrowed this from the family video when I was a teenager, I think, maybe late teens, because I remember we used to drive there to practice driving Alan Wake, one of the first horror games I played. The Xbox, I played a whole bunch of horror games on the Xbox. Dead Space 2. I didn't play a whole bunch of Dead Space 2 for some reason. I always get 1 and 2 mixed up. And then I'm like, oh, I want to play Dead Space. And then I start playing 1. And I get bored. And you play Dead Space 2. I'm glad I saw this. Because now I know for a fact I've never played Dead Space 2. And I always get them mixed up. I always think I played Dead Space 2. I know I played Dead Space 2, but I need to play that because it's better. It's what Dead Space 2, I mean, it's what Dead Space 1 does, but a lot faster. Resident Evil 6, I played this game with my buddy Mulan in high school. We played the Leon campaign and the Chrysis campaign. Man, yeah, man. Good memories playing that game. Fable 2. Fable 2 is cool. I played a whole bunch of Fable 2. I try to get a, I always try to max out my good or evil on my character. Never could. Assassin's Creed. Never, as you can see, I was never a big Assassin's Creed fan. It was a little bit too slow. I think, no, this is 3. Never got into it. Gears of War 3. I have a lot of these achievements. I mostly have multiplayer achievements. Thief. I remember I bought this from the video store. I didn't rent it. That's how much it sucked. Not even the video store went into like rent it out for $3 for somebody to just scratch up. Just want to sell it for 10. I didn't play a whole bunch of Gears of War Judgment. I remember I played a little bit of it. I didn't like how you can have the shield and the shotgun at the same time on PvP. What is this? Battlefield 3? Battlefield 3. This is a cool game. I played the campaign of it. That's when I learned. My dad told me, and it makes sense, so I believe it. I think I've heard it before. That arrows can go through sandbags because they're denser than bullets. This is a cool game. What is this game? Alright, I'm back. I'm doing this over the camera for recording purposes. I remember playing this game. It was kind of like Castle Crashers. Does it tell me the name of it? Oh, it does. It tells me up the top. Warframe? Then, bro, they got Warframe on the Xbox? Oh, wait. No, I'm thinking of something else. It's Warface, I'm stupid, not Warframe. This game beats Gotham City Imposters, bro. Dude. Phil. Millie. Do you remember Gotham City Imposters, dude? How do I only have 3 achievements? I remember we played this game for like 2 weeks straight. Maybe not 2 weeks straight, like 3 days straight. Kill 30 enemies, player using the plasma melee attack. Dude, this game was sick, man. Gotham City Imposters. Assassin's Creed. Didn't play a whole bunch of it. Assassin's Creed again. I remember I bought all the Assassin's Creed games when I had my first job. I'd go to GameStop every week and just be like, bam, spend $80 on games. Scarlet Assassin, Velvet Assassin. This game is cool. I think you play a chick in the Cold War. It was a cool ass game. I played this with my buddy Johan and his buddy Elliot. It's pretty cool. Resident Evil 5, I played with my buddy Dominic. Dude, this game, we played a whole bunch of this game. I remember we found how to get infinite ammo, the infinite ammo loop. You do it before you do the spider fight when you're going up the thing. You could just start your save, go out the door, pick up all the ammo, and then restart the game, and then start the save, because then you keep all your stuff for some reason. Infinite ammo loop. I played a whole bunch of Oblivion. Probably not on this Xbox. I love Oblivion. It's amazing. Saints Row. I remember playing Saints Row. Saints Row was cool, man. I remember playing it with my buddy Dominic. He played it a whole bunch because he was a big sandbox Grand Theft Auto fan. And Saints Row is just that, but goofier and sillier. I don't remember the Iron Brigade. I don't remember playing Iron Brigade at all. Omeo 2 was sick. I remember I played that with my buddy Dominic, bro. Not this one. We played the first one. I only got to chapter 2 in this game? What? No way. I'm about to replay it. I thought I beat it, man. I played, man, Quake 4. I need to play Quake 4. Mortal Kombat. I remember we played Mortal Kombat. We played it. We brought an Xbox to school one day, and we had a buddy named Dylan that we played games with. And Dylan had anger problems. He had to have anger problems. But I remember I almost beat him in Mortal Kombat until he started spamming the same smoke move. I was playing. And I'm back. Yeah, man. Shell Shock was pretty cool. I wish I played it more. That was back when I was trying to be I'm a real gamer. It was probably a cool, goofy game. Kane Lynch 2. My mom got me this for Christmas. She bought it from Big Lots. Turok. I wish I would have played more of this game. I think it's kind of a cult classic from what I've seen. This was my first introduction to Warhammer Space Marine, the original one. I got it from the videos. I got from Family Video, and I got bored of it pretty quick. And I got bored of this new one pretty quick as well. I mean, the remake of it as well. The Walking Dead. This was the first Telltale's game that came out. My mom played a good amount of it. She got stuck at a part, and then I hope the guys get past that. I think she played a little bit more. Oh man, so The Walking Dead Survivor Instinct, bro. Oh, I got this from the video store. I remember this game. This game sucked. Oh man, I remember because it's like stab each zombie in his head one at a time, and it took you into a little cutscene. So he's like, and this game sucked. Even back then, I was playing wacky, stupid games. What's this? I think this was one of the Xbox games that was just free for Xbox Live members. Army of Two. I remember playing Army of Two. I either played it. I'm pretty sure I played it with my buddy Dom. I beat it with my buddy Dominic. I think I played it a little bit with my buddy Milton. No, I let him borrow it. Prince of Persia. Bro, I got all these achievements for playing Prince of Persia, right? I played this for like 3 minutes, and I was like, this game fucking sucks. 3 minutes, I got all these achievements, bro. It was nuts. Oh, look, you got. Congratulations, you talked to somebody. This was one of those free Xbox games. I played this for like 2 hours. It was weird. It was like a slash between Overlord and Diablo, but it was not. It did not work. Game Room. I don't remember what game I played on Game Room. This was a flying game? I didn't play this whole bunch. Yeah, I don't remember playing that at all. Home Wars? That must have been one of those weird racing games that was just on Xbox. Bro, when did I play that? Oh, I had a buddy that played the Xbox, and he plays sport games every once in a while. So stupid sport games are. Medal of Honor. Medal of Honor is pretty cool. I remember I played a lot more. I should have more games on here. What the heck? I should have. Yeah, I should have more games on here. Left 4 Dead 2. I remember I played Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 a whole bunch on my buddy's Xbox. That was pretty cool, man. I wish I had my old Xbox hard drive. I gave it to my friends Collish and Jay back in the day. And then Call of Duty 3. What a note to end it on. Call of Duty 3. Was it Call of Duty 3 or Call of Duty World War 2 that had the zombie modes? I think it was Call of Duty 3. I think it was World War 2 or World at War. Yeah, man, those are all the games I played when I was a kid.